I think Prismari Command might be my new favorite foil.
I think
Such a
Prismari
good
Command
foil.
looks super good, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Going
in
in
general,
chest.
like a lot of the Strixhaven schools captured like what they wanted well.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
We even watched some Harry Potter the other night. Like I was kind of feeling a vibe.
It's specifically not Harry Potter.
Are we good to go before we get into
No.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Draw.
I like how they
Here's a Temple Garden. Go ahead, Pax.
I like how they were like, "Hey guys, this specifically isn't Harry Potter," and then they sold scars in the color. Like,
Shadow Spear, Rograkh, and Carekeep. And then draw a card.
oh man, you know, someone could Flusterstorm and be storm.
Fucking smoke me. Huh.
Yeah. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Watery Grave tapped and pass turn.
Draw.
Like, I feel like I'm asking to get, like, Force Spiked one day.
An island and
I don't run
pass.
Force Spike. You guys are missing the fact that I'm a Chalice deck,
That's fine.
and I'll play a snow-covered island and pass.
Tap, draw. Play a land.
Make a Kobold
That's
token, pass.
No, I don't have enough mana to make a Cobalt token. Play an Arcane Signet. Play a Commander's Plate.
Oh god, he's going off.
It's like a
Swing
terrifying start.
at Paxton for 0. Pass the turn.
Ah,
Alright.
I'm taking 0 Commander.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Paxton and John, you might want to reset your life totals to 40.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Not mine.
No, you guys should totally start at 17 and 34 respectively.
I would appreciate it, but I feel like it should be fair.
Alright. I'm gonna play a Spectator Seating. Tap 2 for Rakdos Signet. Pass the turn.
Okay. Your end step, I'll just Growth Spiral.
How dare you do that in my end step?
Command
It's
tower.
mine.
Oh, and then he
Okay,
plays
sure.
like the best land in his deck.
You're right, and then I go into one of the worst lands in the deck. That's the tech. Here's a Seaside Citadel tapped.
Oh god. Not even a trio.
I'll
They
evoke
don't make
a
that Triome yet.
I'll evoke
I
a
know.
Mole Drifter.
What's
And
up,
I'll
Mole
pass.
Drifter?
Yo,
It's one of my
Mole
favorite
Drifter.
cards.
Yo, it's a Mole Drifter.
Yep, go ahead, Pax.
Here's an island and a Baral.
Ah,
And let's see, where are we at right now in this game? I pass.
We'll untap. Draw. Play a Montagna.
Montaigne.
I will equip the Commander's Plate.
ooh.
Ah,
Protection from all but red.
all but red,
Ugh.
which is unfortunately terrifyingly relevant. Swinging at who did I attack for 0 last turn?
You
Pat.
know it was me.
It was you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was.
that does count as having been attacked. So we're just gonna go around the board and say John.
All right, for
Leave it
what,
on.
like 19 or something? Are we there yet?
Just 3.
Just 3? Okay.
Just 3.
Just 3.
And I'll
Oh.
pass to Nick.
God, I have too many things on my monitor, and in the
Untap,
full screen
upkeep,
version, I can't
draw.
actually see like the buttons for my life total to change. Just
Oh.
guessing.
Alright, that's a pretty good draw. I'm gonna play a Sea of Clouds for a turn. Then I'm gonna tap for white, filter it into black and red, blue, blue, for an Urza Lord High Artificer.
Spooky.
He makes a Construct. It's a 2/2. Fear me. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Draw. A reflecting pool. I think that means I can get all my colors. Just play Reaper Kang.
Nice.
Reaper Kang, everybody else starts sweating.
I like Reaper Kang.
Yeah, because these can do red and black, and then these can do all the other colors. These can do Bant. Woo!
Whee!
I'll play the Kang.
Is there a ETB trigger on that?
Nope.
No, he's just other scarecrows I control get
Oh,
+1/+1,
other
and whenever
scarecrows.
another scarecrow enters the battlefield under my control, I destroy target permanent.
Alright, makes sense.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
Gil,
Draw a card.
get out of there. Dog. Messing with my lighting.
Here's a Reliquary Tower and Relic of Progenitus. And I'll pass.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. I will. I will play a Mikokoro, Center of the Sea.
Okay.
I will pay 2 to equip the Shadow Sphere.
It's 1/+1 and Loof Link.
Does Rograkh have protection from colorless?
No, but he does have Menace.
Oh no.
On this
Try.
case.
We'll swing in at Nick for a good old 4.
4.
Or hold the Mahe.
The Mahe.
The Mahe.
And then 4.
And I will cast. Actually, we're gonna cast Jeska.
Ah!
Response?
Just screaming, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my response.
I was expecting to get a
Get a
counterspell
gold
out.
old country counterspell.
Oklahoma Counterspell.
Guess I'll pass the turn.
Wonder what a Tennessee counterspell would look like.
Alright.
It's like you counter the smell, but
You counter the smell. Yep, nailed it. All right, moving on.
Moving on. Alright, I'm gonna play a Swamp. Black.
So you would counter
white,
the spell, but then it would
blue.
smell like the air would smell like whiskey.
Sorry.
It's like
Oh man.
you know how counterspell is normally like a blue etheric blob that envelops a spell? This one's a brown etheric blob that also makes the caster and the guy who got the spell countered really, really hammered.
Alright. I'm gonna play a Breya.
Breya.
Yep. And then
And now you have 5 mana.
and now I have 5 untapped mana. Yes. Then I'm going to tap a Breya to tap a Signet. To tap a Signet for black and red. Then I'm gonna tap a Top Thought for an Imperial Recruiter.
Oh boy.
Mostly so I can have a red blocker so that I can block Rograkh.
And you did leave a colorless permanent open, yes?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
I have 2 blockers, red and colorless, and a flying blocker that's blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna search my library for a creature power 2 or less real quick. Sorry, I didn't think this part through. I just wanted to get a blocker down. What's the board looking like? Reaper King's an artifact?
Sure
King
is.
an artifact.
Alright.
So is Relic of Progenitus.
So is Commander's Plate and Shadow Spear. So is anything if you get a Mycosynth Lattice.
Alright. Any enchantments out?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts. That's pretty juicy.
It's taking him this long to decide on Dockside Extortionist.
It's taking me this long to decide on Dockside Extortionist. You are correct. Because the other options are also tasty.
Trying to think what else is in there. It would be like Spellseeker, and then Spellseeker would get you Demonic Tutor, and then Demonic Tutor would get you Diabolic Intent, and then from there.
Trophy Mage is also, Tribute Mage is also up there, and Goblin Engineer.
Yeah.
Although there is a Relic of Progenitus, I don't really want to do the Engineer. Odds I get Dockside, evens I get Tribute Mage. Odds it is, Dockside. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Upkeep, draw.
Anyone else's Dockside is gonna be a bit more meaty, because I have like 7 artifacts.
Really wish I had enough mana to do like multiple things. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
I'm back. I miss anything?
I got
No.
a Dockside.
You got a Dockside Extortionist. Ooh.
Yes. I decided Dockside was a good play.
I think that is a good play.
Me hit Urza or me hit Commander's Plate.
Commander's Plate is gonna be the thing that kills you.
Urza is the thing that's gonna be the thing that kills you, John.
It's
I'm
both
gonna
things. Both things kill me.
Commander's
there's
Plate is gonna
no
kill
winning
you.
argument here.
Commander's Plate is gonna kill you faster.
Is it?
and-
You have like 34 mana next turn.
That's what I was thinking.
Look, 34 mana doesn't matter at all if I can't search my library.
But that's what Urza's for.
No, he just lets him cast spells for free off the top of his library.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
right,
to
right.
shuffle.
It's so honest.
It's so much more honest than me grabbing Thopter's.
I'll Spark Double, and my Vindicate will target Urza.
Oh. But there's 2, right?
No, it doesn't trigger itself.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna say that was a bad idea.
I mean, I feel like I die to one or the other. I might as well have flipped a coin.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'll pass the turn to Paxton.
Okay. End step. I'll crack this here Relic of Progenitus.
Draw a card.
Exiles Urza, exiles all of our graveyards.
Farewell, Growth Spiral,
And I
and
will
Mole
draw
Drifter.
a card.
Farewell, Urza. I wasn't getting you back anyway.
Then let's be an untap and a draw a land, and I'll pass the turn.
I will untap.
That's what you don't want to see from the blue deck.
All
Draw
right,
go.
I'll be honest. I put Jeska out there as bait to die, and y'all didn't attack her, and I'm kind of confused.
She's a lot less scary when she's at 2, instead of when you just play her for 3, and then 4, and then...
Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather have her on the battlefield right now.
Huh.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I can block a Rograkh.
I can't.
Oh no. How big is
That is-
Rograkh right now, by the way?
He is
4 or
a
5?
Oh, so he dies if you send him my way. Sweet.
First strike.
He dies if you send him my way. Sweet.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to double block him anyway.
I am going to cast a Shattering Spree.
Oh no!
I
You bitch.
Well, that'll do it.
will kick it I will kick it 3 times.
All right.
The first target will be Breya.
That's not fair, but it's fine.
The second target will be the Construct.
Yeah, that's fair.
The third and fourth target will be the John. If
Okay.
I'm scared.
You're just playing the odds, Mike. And you know that I pretty much pulled out every actual scarecrow from here.
Yeah, I'll kill
Reaper King.
Rakdos Signet, and I will kill
Alright.
the Reaper King that has a 1/1 counter on it.
Farewell,
All right.
Spark Double.
You have made an enemy this day.
We came into this game enemies.
What? Why?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Because I only know how.
Gonna marry that girl. Marry that.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna maximize the number of people who are upset with me.
We
Jessica's
couldn't have
going
been
to-
friends, Mike.
Jessica's gonna bless Rograkh. We're gonna swing at Paxton for 12.
And so it has protection from blue.
Yes.
Interesting.
It also has Menace, First Strike, and Trample.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like,
Take a nice country 12.
and you gain charge. Because that's what Shadowsphere does.
True story.
Oh no.
Thinks they are left?
I think so.
Yes. All right, and I'm done. Hopefully, I'm not done for, but I'm done.
Well, it ain't gonna be me.
Oh my god.
My next turn is looking pretty similar to my last one, if I'm honest.
Cast a copy?
If I have a copy?
Alright, sorry. Looking at a thing. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Well, that's a bit better.
I mean, if he still plays, I'm assuming he's still going to play the Dockside. He's still going to get like
A lot.
4. He's going to get 4.
4?
Yeah. John has 1. I have
1,
3.
2. Wait, where's your third?
The Arcane Signet.
Why is your Arcane Signet in with your lands? Come on.
Just to hide it when the Mass Destruction spell goes off. Let's tuck it away under a
Come
mountain,
on.
and then it's like a cheaty face. It can also attack for 3 at that
Is
point.
that all I have to do? Just do this? My god.
Just like, no, it's
This
just
does
a
seem like something
Jeska.
Rograkh would do. He would hide.
Yep. Alright. Sorry. I gotta think about things. Well, I do need red blocker. I'm gonna cast a Dockside. How many treasures am I making, boys?
4.
4?
Yep, I got 1. Mike has 3. Yeah.
Got 4 treasures. Then I
Blasphemous Act.
wish.
Oh, okay.
I am going to cast. Or sorry, I'm going to transmute a perplex.
Ooh.
Grab a
Spellseeker.
Spellseeker.
Wait, was I right?
Yeah. Grab some Spellseeker. And then I'll pass the turn.
Right.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play that too. Can't do both things.
You could do both things, but you might be breaking some rules.
Like the rule of how mana works.
Yeah.
Tap for 4. Play Sakashima of 1,000 Faces, and I'll blow up the commander's plate.
See?
Other
you
one.
go.
He's
And then I'll
so-
just swing 6 at Mike.
Oh, he is getting 6, isn't he? All right.
Or no, he's up to 7. The other one buffs him. Yeah, it's 7.
Oh, is he a 6/6?
Yeah, he's a 6/6 normally.
Oh my.
Oh, you're not the only one threatening commander damage kills.
He's just threatening it much, much faster.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
You got ye olde
Ye Olden Reaper
Okay.
King and clones.
Elder Dragon Highlander going.
Passing to Paxton. I will hit a token with Capsize.
Which token?
Buy back. A Thopter token.
A Thopter token. Okay. I also have treasure tokens. Slightly confusing.
I will play an island.
An island. Wait, you got
Tricky spot.
Oh, you got 5 mana. Because Brawl. Never mind. Yeah.
Cards in hand, everybody?
I got 3.
4. I got 4.
Should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is that a wheel of
Nah.
football that I hear
Nah.
on the
I just
horizon?
pass. I just pass.
That's fair.
Untap. Draw for turn. Land. Huh? Mindstone.
Stuffs. All that. Yo.
Boy, this hand don't do a lot.
No, no. I'm so sad for you. Rograkh's a 1/1 right, or 1/2 right now.
Yeah,
You
Could
hate
triple
to
his
see it.
damage.
could triple his damage.
Triple his damage.
Triple his damage. Whoa.
Da, 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 da.
John, take another 3.
Alright.
Na, na.
Oh, I also don't have any infect damage this time. That didn't get reset either.
Pass the turn.
Not gonna cycle the Mind Stone?
No, I'm not going to cycle the Mind Stone. Not yet, at least.
Oh yeah, John, did you watch the 14 stuff last night?
No, I need to get caught up. I saw the mount and I saw the new class.
Did you see the trailer?
I have not watched the trailer yet.
You should.
I also
Most
saw the Soken Lahi thing.
Alright, I take back the planes for turn and play a Dark Steel Citadel for turn.
Dun,
Apologies.
that's Mycosynth Lattice Blasphemous Act.
Pay 6 mana for a Breya. She enters with 2 summoning sick Thoptops. And then I'm gonna swing one of my Thoptops at Jeska. Just a 1/1.
Just a 1. All right. Jeska goes to 1.
Yeah. I want Jeska at 1. If you could.
That's not 2. Huh.
Yeah, that's not 2. But I don't want her to die because then you could recast her for $1 million.
That's actually a weird, and that's actually not a bad idea. Like,
Just pop her to get
it's like,
to stack
don't
damage.
kill her, but also don't
Just take out her kneecaps. Just
Yeah,
She's thrice reborn. Don't let her get thrice reborn, though.
yeah, exactly. Hey Pax, you wanna capsize my dockside? We'd be
No.
best friends.
just no.
I'd be your best friend if you did that.
We're already best friends. I gain nothing.
Okay, okay. Go ahead, John.
Okay. Untap. Oh. Hey, then
You
Indotha
can't knock a
Triumph.
guy for trying. God, why does Dockside just accidentally go infinite with everything?
The worst part is it doesn't go infinite because of itself. It goes infinite because of your other players.
Yeah.
Tap
I
for
mean, it's just how
3.
Commander
Well,
be. In
two.
order to be able to cast your spells, you gotta run a million artifacts.
Yeah, it turns out artifacts are good. Weird.
Yeah. No, you should move the Mind Stone away from the mouth
math.
because it's confusing.
I'll swing 7 at Mike again.
And I will get chunked for 7.
That's 14 Commander damage so far.
Second main, I will Chromatic Lantern, and then Kodama's Reach.
Ooh.
Hey.
And I will be done after that.
Okay, let's hit another token.
What
Capsize.
variety?
I'll hit an untapped Thopter.
Okay. Sounds good.
Complete with sound effect. Okay. Untap and drop.
Is that what you were looking for?
Ah, shucks.
Patink.
I really want to make a land drop. How many cards in everybody's graveyard?
In my
2.
Two.
graveyard. I got 2.
Hmm.
Neither. I've got a Perplex. If you're looking to recur an instant.
Got a
You got a
Kodama's
diluting-
Reach.
Nah, I'll just pass
I
it.
got a shattering spree.
Go ahead.
That's not a land, but it's kind of a land.
Also, better be careful aiming those capsizes at me. I could just sack stuff in response and it would fizzle.
You should probably do that.
I might.
I will pay 1 and play a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Nice. Get hype. Still doesn't
Get
want to cycle
hype.
the Mind Stone.
Still doesn't want to cycle Mind Stone. Doesn't want to activate Miko Koro.
What does Nico Koro do again?
Everybody
player will
draws
draw
a
a card.
card.
Oh yeah, you should
It's
activate
great.
Nico Koro.
Yeah, I'll do that once I want it. Or first off, activate Jeska. Swing in at. Oh wait, can Nick block now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, Nick can block now. That's gross.
Nick can block and kill Rograkh at the same time.
Gross. And if I don't keep a guy back, I think I died out. Reaper King.
Good old Reaper King.
Good old commander
Yeehaw.
damage. No, sorry, I should probably separate my land.
Alright, I'll stay back. I'll pass to Nick.
This is when I jump the Reaper King. Get in.
Untap up, keep draw. That's untap. Alright. I am going to play a Godless Shrine tap. And then we'll pass turn.
Okay.
We kept a slow ass hand. And it's starting to show.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a snow-covered forest as my land for turn. Separate out my lands here. All right, Mike. Why shouldn't I swing at you?
I mean, you'll let me resummon my commander, which is perfectly fine.
Oh,
He can, if you kill Rograkh, he can play it for 2. Then he can sack Jeska, cast Jeska again. She comes in
Oh.
with 4 counters.
I'll ask
Then he
again
starts
after doing a thing.
starts doing stuff. Then he can kill Breya
Oh, these tap for any color now.
to happen.
I'll tap for 4, and I'll attempt to mutate Vadrock's Apex of Thunder onto Reaper King.
Okay. Well, it's gonna give him flying, so he's jumping it.
I'm jumping it. Also, whenever it
Uh,
mutates, I can cast target non-creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard without paying its mana cost. But yeah, I'd Kodama's Reach again.
All right. Well, first let's resolve that Kodama's Reach trigger.
Okay.
God, that's such a good sounding term, isn't it? That Kodama's Reach trigger.
Now, are you
Lands
putting it
into
on
hand.
top of Reaper King or below Reaper King?
It would trigger.
Below it. It would trigger either
No,
way,
for,
but
for mutate.
for
sorry.
mutate, I'm putting it underneath, so it stays Reaper King.
Gotcha.
It would, believe it or not, John. If you were to mutate it on bottom, it would still be your commander.
It's
It's
so
just
weird.
it'd be a weaker creature, so
Yeah.
best to put it on top.
And then if you if someone were to send the Reaper King directly back to your command zone, the mutated cards would also go back to the command zone, but you
And
couldn't cast them.
It's
'Cause they're
so
not commanders.
weird.
Like, there's some weird stuff that happens with those meld angels if they get like killed.
Okay, so move to combat.
Combat.
Yeah.
Swing 7 at Mike.
Okay, Paxton, would you like to save me?
I could, but you'd have to promise to not attack me for the rest of the game.
For the rest of the game?
Hmm. That's a long time.
It'd be really tricky to beat you without attacking you.
I mean, you could burn him out with Jeska damage. I've seen it happen.
You'd have to big brain, get the other players to kill me, and then finish off the rest of the table.
I will not attack you for the rest of the game.
I don't know, John. Do you think I should do it?
Wow, look at this guy.
I'll leave it up to
Immediately
you.
tries to weasel out of his thing. God.
I'll leave this as a gentleman's agreement between 2 players that
I think I
I'm
like
not trying
this.
to kill.
I like this deal, and he called me a weasel, so I'm going to capsize. And I'm going to target.
I called you both gentlemen. Wait.
I called him a weasel.
Yeah.
I agree.
The person you're saving.
He immediately tried to get out of it. Immediately.
I'm going to target that Reaper King. Away it goes.
Hang on. I might have a thing.
Yeah.
Do I want that capsize to keep coming around? Reaper King's a 7/7?
Yeah.
Reaper King's a 7-zone.
Do I want to keep a capsize in play
No.
for the rest of the game? No, I don't. Okay. So in response, I'm gonna activate Breya twice, sacrificing Darksteel Citadel, Thopter token, and one of my treasures to give Reaper King -8/-8 until end of turn.
No.
And that way he doesn't get Vadrak back.
Goes into my graveyard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
I'll leave it out. So that
capsize.
resolves. So the minus
Yeah,
eight,
does it
minus eight
resolve?
goes.
Yeah, I don't have a trick bind on me, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Blank.
So capsizes target.
You got my capsize. Well done.
Yep. Yep. All right.
So we'll move on to my second main phase.
Where still the
I'll play a Rush Me.
pretty good alternative. Hey, quick question: did Kodama's Reach get exiled, or is it still in your graveyard?
It stays there. It does not exile the
Ooh,
spell it
that's-
copies.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
strong.
it's a modern Magic card.
Yeah. And
Why
I
would it
will
have
pass the
downside?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah, the mutate cards that interact with the graveyard are really funky, and I love them.
There's one that's like it counts
During
total
Paxton's
power.
turn, I'm just gonna straight up sacrifice this Wayfarer's Bauble to go search for a mountain.
There's one that counts power, but there's also a card.
I'm gonna
that-
suspend an ancestral vision and pass.
Oh, fun. There's also a card whose power and toughness are equal to 20 minus the starting life total of all minus the current life total of all players. So it has like negative 20 power in the graveyard. So you can just grab your entire graveyard.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, that card.
Yeah. That's a funny combo.
I already know that I want to like keep the mutate stuff in this deck, but it's either going to become like a Horde of Notions or Gigantha deck instead of Reaper King.
Hey, everybody, draw a card.
Oh, cool. I like that notion.
I like that idea.
Thank everyone who did. And I'll draw for turn.
You always forget how good. I always forget how good Breya is until I'm like mid game, and I'm like, wait.
I'll play an Adventure's Fair.
Yeah, she's so flexible. Gross.
All this instant speed interaction. It's great.
They couldn't have at least made her lightning boltable. Like just
Yeah, she's a 4/4. Big girl.
I mean,
I know.
4 mana 4/4. It's fair.
With 4 colors of mana, different colors at that.
Yeah. Let's ignore the fact that she enters with 2 1/1s as well.
Yeah, I mean
Well,
if you headed green to her, she'd be an 8/8 with trample.
Yeah. Same abilities.
Yep.
Just 8/8
Uh.
with trample.
Nick can block. John cannot. I'm not
John
going to
can.
get smoked by Reaper King immediately. So
John has 2 blockers up.
yeah, but they're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't have to
God.
play it anymore. I vindicated it. I already
Oh,
smoked
no.
you with Reaper King. You should just break your deal with Paxton.
I was thinking about it. The moment he said, "Well, what do you think, John?" Like that made me so incredibly mad. I'm like, wow. But no, we honor our deals. We honor our deals.
No, I'm the only
This
scumbag
fight-
at the table.
I will always honor my deal, but it might not be the best of deals.
It's like a monkey's paw thing. I won't counter
Yeah.
that spell. Just...
Yeah. I'll make a deal that I won't attack you, but that doesn't technically mean I won't kill you with Breya's activated abilities.
I will do 1 damage to each of you.
Oh no. What's that?
Pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a land. Alright, I'm gonna play a Plains. Guess who's flooding, guys?
Guess who's flooding?
Yeah.
Ah,
Drawing nothing but lands. Didn't you go and get a spell seeker?
I did.
hey Nick, how much is drawing a card right now worth it to you?
I would be down if you so desired.
It's like, I have to admit, I'd need a little bit of offering there.
Okay.
Would you promise not to, I don't know, attack me?
I will not go infinite this turn or attack you if you do so.
I'm kind of concerned about that last part, that first part that you added in there. You probably didn't need to say it.
Listen,
Pro-
you're all
probably
thinking it.
shouldn't have
I
said it.
know. You're all thinking it. I know. Even if I can't physically do it, I know you all think that I can at all times. And I'm glad that you
I mean-
think that.
I mean,
everybody
that's
draw a
why.
card.
Okay. Everyone draw a card.
Everybody draws a card? What?
Everybody
draws a
draws a
card.
card. That's
Oh my
another
God.
land.
What, Paxton, do you think this mono red deck wasn't a group hug deck?
All right.
Based
gonna
on my
Considering all the
commander
equipment,
damage.
no, not at all.
All right.
You're not thinking.
4, 5. All right.
Now I'm going to demonstrate a loop.
Now I am going to pass the turn
Okay.
because I drew yet another land.
Nice. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Here's a snow-covered plains.
Ooh,
Too many lands.
I know the feel.
And not a field of the dead to drink.
I'm thinking of pulling some of the basics out of this deck and
I mean,
adding
you
more.
could cast your commander.
You could cast.
Oh
a
my
commander.
god, your commander costs 10.
Technically.
Technically, it costs 10, so Rushme would pretty much just let him cast anything off the top.
Yep. Technically, it costs 12 right now.
Yeah, but like its CMC is.
Its CMC
10.
is 10, so Rushme sees it as 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
What does Rashmi do anyway? I've never.
When you cast your first spell each turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a non-land card with CMC less than that spell's, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. And if I don't
Nice.
cast it, I put it into my hand.
Nice.
So either way, it draws a card.
I'll go to combat.
Combat.
And I'll swing 6 at Paxton this time.
You're gonna swing 6 at me. I don't like it.
I know.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be great to have a capsize right now?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if we
It's just great. I just feel like. I'm sorry. How many cards are in everybody's graveyard?
3.
I have 3 cards.
I have 3. Land, 2 artifacts, and a perplex.
Paxton trying to
Okay.
somehow cast an ill-gotten gains in a mono
I
blue deck.
can't, John. It's continue on with your turn.
Okay.
Another
I
combat.
will... Let's see.
You haven't cast your first spell yet, John. Just
Yeah, I
as a
know, but it's
reminder.
just going to be pathetic, and I don't want to get laughed at. It's a coiling oracle.
What's wrong with Coiling Oracle?
It's not like some
Rush me
big
to reveal.
spell.
All right.
So Rush Me
trigger.
reveals first. It's a right of replication. I'll put that in
Oh
your
boy.
hands.
Oh,
You can cast that, John.
I can cast that, but there's counterspells to worry about.
Oh,
That's not one I wanted to reveal. I'll pass the turn.
Wow.
Restraint.
Oh.
We'll just show some restraint.
Hold on, John. You didn't Coiling Oracle.
Oh right, coiling oracle. It's a Eureka moment. Add that to my hands, and then I need to discard 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
you could
I'll discard a Lord Dracus.
go down 2 cards.
I'm
Okay.
so happy,
Actually-
John. They revealed the one card that
Wrong.
you really didn't want revealed.
I know. Oh, do I want to? Oh, this is... I'm actually
Fired
just
off.
going to discard that Eureka moment.
Yeah, it's not the best card.
Yeah.
Like, it's good, but
Isn't it an instant?
It's
yeah,
an
a
instant, yeah.
4-mana instant,
Uh,
draw
Mike,
2,
your turn.
put a land.
Oh wow, you just
I'll go.
asked? I'm sorry.
I
thought
played
you
a
were-
land.
I'm,
And I
Take
picked
down
that
the
land.
Ancestral Vision.
I'm going to use Inventor's Fair to find an artifact.
Oh no.
The question is, did I put that artifact in the deck that I'm looking for?
All right. What do you got in hand, Paxton? Why do you keep leaving up manas?
Well, I mean, counterspells, probably.
Probably Counterspell.
Presumably.
Okay. Gonna get an expedition map.
I have a feeling he's holding up Counterspells for me trying to go infinite. have a
I mean,
sneak suspicion.
Well,
Valid reason.
Boy, let's not forget about what's currently in play. Is a Reaper King with a Rider Replication in hand. Let's not forget that part.
Let's
That's true.
also not forget that I have 4 mana open and enough mana and enough.
You have
Breya
7 mana open.
activation. No, I have 4 mana and I have 4 artifacts that I can sacrifice to kill that Reaper King on the stack.
It's a true story.
True story. Which is amazing.
But you
because
also have 3 treasures, which means you do have extra.
I do have 7 mana up should I decide to use it.
Up and Psych Rift on me. That'll show me.
draw for turn. Hey guys, you ever like tutor up an artifact to tutor up a different thing, and then you draw the thing anyways?
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm gonna play a Sanctum of Eternity.
Okay.
What does that one do?
It lets me pay 2 to tap and return target commander from my to my hand.
Oh,
Target one of my commanders.
Yeah.
And it can only be activated during my turn.
okay.
Okay.
We are going to attempt to cast a Jeska. She would be on 3.
All right. That's fine.
Okay. Not a lot I can do.
Just shoot stuff down if you wanted.
Play an expedition map.
Nice, nice. I gotta look up how this Sahili is actually worded because I don't know off the top of
If it's a
instant or
non-creature.
sorcery. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a non-creature spell. It's prowess.
my head. No, the second ability. I
Oh, copy of
I
target.
know what the first one.
Yeah.
Copy of target artifact you control.
Anyways, I will pass the turn to Nick. Everyone, hold
Alright.
on to your butts.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Butts clenched.
I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand for turn.
Oh god, respond.
Pass.
Did you say
pass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
okay.
another land.
Yeah, it's another land.
Nick, do you have cards in hand?
Yeah, I have 2 lands, a Spell Seeker, and 2 mystery
Underspell
cards.
seems pretty good.
Yeah, but
Okay, so you have 5
I'm not
cards.
gonna-
Okay.
yeah, I have 5 cards in hand, but 2
Okay.
of them are lands and one of them is a Spell Seeker that I don't want to cast right now. So
Untap.
anything I grab with Spell
upkeep,
Seeker is just
draw.
gonna get countered.
Play a reading pool tapped. I just pull the trigger. I just go for it. Sounds
You know,
like
if
fun.
you ever just want to go apeshit?
You ever just want to go ape shit? I'll kick red of replication. My target is Reaper King.
Negate.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Brawl
Fucking
trigger.
Hucked it at that table.
I'll discard Frozen Ether. That's an early game card.
Before I do anything else, I do get a cast trigger from Rush Me.
So
It's a
you're
Phyrexian
looking at a
Reclamation. I'll play a Phyrexian Reclamation.
Nice.
the trauma. The trauma is real.
What?
Just like Rite of Replication aimed at Reaper King.
Yep.
Okay, now
So
I will attempt to mutate a Lordrakis on top of Coiling Oracle.
What that do?
Whenever it mutates, I return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Or return Rite of Replication to my hand. And I'll pass.
I'll cast Into the Story at your end step.
What does that one do?
I draw 4
You draw
cards.
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll also respond by going to tutor a land. It'll probably be Valakut.
I'm pretty much F6 unless I need to block, so I'm going to
Molten
go to the
Pinnacle.
bathroom real quick.
So I'll draw. Oh wait, take this down. After. Here's an island. Let's see. Cast a Thought Vessel. Yep, I'll pass.
All right, I'm just shuffling up real quick.
On Mike's end step, I'm gonna crack this Flooded Strand for a Rograkh Triumph.
Haha, I'm going to stifle that. I can't stifle it. No, I can't stifle it. I'm sure there's
Alright.
a red version of a spell.
Are
that
you
does
kidding me? The top card was Demonic Tutor.
that.
So upset.
Draw for turn. I will play a Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle. Oh, that enters tapped.
Oh, there's a
Welcome back.
Valakut.
Yeah, there's a Valakut.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
John, I'd like to swing at you with Rograkh. He is a 1/2.
He's a 1/2.
He is a 1/2.
Oh. You want to like recast him, right?
I want to recast him, maybe.
What do you get from recasting him, pray tell?
More
Jeska.
counters on Jeska later.
Yeah,
Okay.
just the stuff.
Do you want me to double block it, Mike? Because I will if you say you want me to.
I would like you to block Rograkh. Kill him dead.
I'll double block.
In fact, could spit on him a little bit.
I'll double block. I have 2/2/3s, so.
Alright, I will gain 1 whole life. I will cast Rograkh.
Oh no, now I can kill Breya this turn. It's a big sad.
You have the Rite of Replication still in your hand, right?
Yeah, I do.
He sure does.
And Nick is threatening to go infinite at any moment.
I mean, that's always, isn't it?
It is kind of the.
I'm
Part of
surprised we
this.
haven't seen the good old Spellseeker into tutor combo yet.
It was going to. Oh,
I need 3 searches in order to win. I only have 1 that I've revealed at this point in time. Don't worry, guys.
Jeska's gonna -1 to kill Rograkh. Wait, can I even target my own stuff? Hold on, I actually have to double check that. Yes, okay. To deal 1 damage to Rograkh, or you know what? Let's do that -2 to deal 2 damage to Rograkh, 2 damage to
Dockside?
Yeah, sure. Dockside Extortionist.
Then
And
you do 3 to hit Baral if you wanted.
no, I need it. I need Jeska to have at least 1 loyalty right now.
Okay.
And 2 damage to Nick because Nick's at 34.
Okay, that's fair.
You didn't want to deal 2 damage to yourself?
No,
Oh,
not yet.
okay.
Maybe one day. Wait. That actually only costs 4
Remind
mana.
me.
I will cast. Paxton, I will cast Rograkh.
Okay.
Just wanted you to know.
4th time?
3rd time casting Rograkh, yes. I'm going
So
to
that's going
bounce
into
Jeska
that.
to my hand.
Jeska will enter with.
Is this just a...
5?
Oh, no, you don't have the mana to. I thought for a moment, I was like, is this just a super convoluted way to kill Breya, or...
No. Thinking I'm actually going to finish anything. Anyways, I'm done.
Yeah. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Another land.
Well, no.
Oh.
Yeah. This might attract some hate, though. And not for the reason you're expecting.
My Reaper King. No, don't Vandal Blast Overloaded.
Not even that. Alright, I'm gonna play a I forget
Oh,
what
okay. Ashiok.
Planeswalker. Ashiok Dreamrender, I think?
Believe so.
People can't tutor.
Y'all can't tutor.
We
I
can
actually kind of
exile
finished all
some
my tutoring.
graveyards.
Cast trigger on Sahili Sublime Artificer, make a servo. And then I am going to tick down Ashiok, targeting who do I want to target? I'll target myself and exile all of my opponent's libraries.
All of our libraries.
Or
Yeah, graveyards. I got it. I get it. It was just funny.
Goblin Welder, Dance of the Manse, Plains, and Ensnaring Bridge. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
Did I land them?
Upkeep.
Whatever.
Draw. You have any flyers right now, Nick?
Nope.
Okay.
I do have 2 Planeswalkers, though. It would
Tap
be
for
Blank Chain.
4.
Oh, do you have a flyer?
Mutate a Dreamtail Heron onto my Reaper King. Takashima Reaper King. Whenever it mutates, I draw a card. And it gives it flying. So I will swing at the Ashiok. Oh, I have a trigger. So does this trigger for the mutate cost or the CMC? The stack sees it as the mutate cost, right?
Mutate is an alternate casting cost. So it is casting. It's the CMC of the spell. What is the CMC of the spell?
It's 5. So it's 4 and a blue.
It looks for 5.
Okay.
Right.
I didn't know if it was different if it saw like the mutate cast when it was going for it. So I need to put this on top and reveal it, and then I draw a card for the mutate. The Hallowed Fountain goes into my hand. Then I draw for the mutate.
Alright. So you're attacking Ashiok?
Yeah, we'll go to combat.
How big is the Reaper King?
6/6.
Alright. I will pay 2, sacrifice a servo and a treasure to make it a 2/2 until end of turn.
Okay.
Breya. So Ashiok goes down to 2.
Do something that been more relevant or Yeah. We'll go for this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast a Scare Tiller.
Boop, 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 ba-doo.
Trigger.
So I get my Reaper King Vindicate trigger.
Boop, 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 ba-da-boop, boop.
I just don't know what I want to hit. I kind of just want to hit the one Triome I see, because that's funny.
The Rograkh Triumph, or the Ketria Triumph? Rograkh.
This is Rograkh. Ketria has green in it.
Sorry, it's sometimes hard to see.
You.
I don't
Oh,
know.
does that rob him of a color for the most part?
No.
It has treasures, and yeah, you've been hitting nothing but lands. It's just funny.
Yeah.
I'll just roll between the Ashiok or the Breya, I think. So we'll say odds Breya, evens Ashiok.
There.
Odds Breya.
In response to the trigger,
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2, sacrificing Breya and a treasure to kill your Reaper King.
Okay.
How many treasures do you have left?
Just the one.
Do that up pretty much. I'll pass the turn.
Cards in hand, everybody?
I have
like
5.
7?
I got 5.
Or I have 6, actually.
I got 6.
That's a lot. Okay,
How many
all
cards do
untap.
you have?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8.
Ooh. Thought Vessel doing work. Did you add Seagate Restoration to the deck? I know you.
Sorry, one more time?
Did you add Seagate Restoration to the deck? I know you had talked about it.
No, I have not bought a copy of that.
Oh, that's fair.
I'll play out a Mutavault.
All right.
Here's a Gilded Lotus.
Fun.
Fun for the whole family.
If your family is blue.
Why not just go for it? This game's been pretty boring. Here's an Narset.
Yep.
That's an Narset.
Here's a Windfall.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Move Jeska to my command zone.
All right. I'm gonna. Oh wait, Mike, you go first because that's technically how this order would go.
Discarded
So
my
it's resolving. So I'll discard a pretty juicy hand: Reality Shift, Gemstone Caverns, Nezahal, Evacuation, and Omniscience.
Ooh.
I discarded Treasure Nabber, Rowan Kenrith, Starstorm, and War Room.
I'm also thinking of responding, but I don't have a...
Oh, but you can do an instant speed spell.
I can do an instant speed in response to the Windfall.
Yeah.
God, I wanted to hold on to this. I'll Cycriff the Narset.
Ah, okay.
So we all draw 8 then?
How many cards is Paxton
It
discarding?
depends on if the Cycrift resolves. I'm attempting to respond to the Windfall by Cycrifting Narset.
Which would interestingly increase the number of cards we draw by 1. Should it resolve?
Well, I suppose that is happening.
I also get a trigger, and I think I have to do the Rush Me thing now, right?
Yep.
It's a cast trigger. Say Huntmaster Liger. Go into my hands.
Hold on. Does Rush Me say draw that card or just put it into your hand?
Put it into your hand.
Okay. I had to double check.
Yep.
Okay, so we go through with the Windfall, but now for 9 or for 8?
I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand.
So
Alright.
it's 6 then.
Alright. Mountain, Steam Vents, Teferi's Protection, Tribute Mage, Spellseeker.
I got Psychrift, Return of the Wild Speaker, Nethroi, Apex of Death, Pouncing Shore Shark, Rite of Replication, Vizier of the Menagerie, and Huntmaster Liger.
Hmm. Okay. That's all I'll do. Pass the turn.
That's all you did. That was pretty decent. And draw for turn. I didn't draw a goddamn mountain.
Oh no, I'm so sorry for you.
I'm sorry for me.
You should expedition map for a mountain.
I'll play a skull clamp and equip the skull clamp. Draw 2 cards. Fuck.
Still no Montagne.
Still no montañas.
Oh, Narset's just gone. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Nice.
I was holding that up for the combo turn, because
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll pay
But-
4 mana to
Combo's
play
looking less and less likely.
Thran Dynamo.
Yeehaw! And Oklahoma Thran Dynamo.
Yeah!
Um,
How much
Only a
is
matter of
Rograkh
time
gonna
before I
do?
sound like that, right? Living in Texas now. I need some boots and a cowboy hat.
Yep. How much mana does Rograkh cost now?
6.
Oh, Duretti.
I will ready. Goblin Pope.
The scrap
Oh,
saw.
I can discard cards.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna uptick him. Discarding Inquisitor's Flail and
Inquisitor's Flail and.
Steel Hellkite.
Whew. Ew.
Alright.
Land.
That's terrifying. Oh no. Who are you bolting?
Oh fuck! I get to bolt.
Yeah, I thought that's why you wanted the mountain.
Oh well, yeah. I no, but I've done a lot of game action since then, so I forgot.
What you bolting, boy?
I think we're bolting.
Not my scare tiller. Oh, I wouldn't kill it.
I know. I'm trying to think whether I'd kill the. I might just do some damage to like.
You could kill Ashiok, you could kill Baral.
I can't kill Ash. Yeah, I can.
Ashiok's at 2. You could
I
kill.
kind of need
one
Paxton to
of-
have a counterspell just in case of
You
something.
could kill one of John's creatures. I think they're all X3s.
I
I'm
have
gonna-
2 2/3s and a 1/4.
Yeah.
I am going to kill Ashiok.
Oh.
It hurts. It hurts me very little.
But it hurts my soul so much. I mostly did it for the servo anyway.
I am going to cast a Karn, Sign of Urza.
Huh. You had my heart in my throat there when you said huh. I'm not gonna lie.
Karn, the Scion of Urza.
Huh.
See the silver counter one?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
that's the card draw, Karn.
Okay.
We are going to down tick him to make a construct that's going to be represented here. He is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's a 6/6. Oh, and let's give him Shadow Spear, so he's now got lifelink and trample.
Spooky.
Spoopy.
And I'll pass the turn and pray the game isn't over.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. All right. Got 1, 2, 3, and red. You know, I'm something of a scrap savant myself. This thing triggers. And then I'm gonna +2 to ready to 5, discarding Swamp and Morphic Pool to draw 2 cards. Ooh, fancy. Gonna tap a Sea of Clouds and a Godless Shrine for an Azorius Signet, making another Servo. And how much manas do I has? Not enough to Breya again. So I'll pass the turn.
Okay. At your end step, I'm going to pay 2 and pay 2 life to Phyrexian Reclamation and return Nethroi Apex of Death to my hand.
Ooh.
You know, that's a good one.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Land for turn will be a Cascading Cataracts.
Okay.
Then, what does it cost? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I will attempt to mutate Nethroi Apex of Death on top of Scaretiller.
So, is everyone aware what Nethroi does?
Isn't that the one that returns stuff from your graveyard?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when he
10
mutates, I return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Is
I can.
Is that an ability or a spell?
It's a
That's a
spell.
spell.
Mutate is an alternate cost to cast.
It's a
Okay,
creature spell.
well, John, do you promise not to hurt any of my stuff?
I don't think I can, because I can't play Reaper King and do this.
Okay, I'm gonna unwind it. Oh wait,
It's a creature spell, yes.
Okay, very well. Then I will. Let's go with How do I want to do this?
Which counter spell do you want? Which flavor?
Yes, which counterspell? I will dissipate.
So that would exile it?
Believe so.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and I get a trigger. It's gonna counter. I'm gonna draw and discard. I'll discard Deep Analysis.
I will activate Phyrexian Reclamation, pay 2 life. I will return Humpmaster Liger to my hand. Go back to plan A. Oh, I didn't. I forgot to do my Rush Me trigger.
Has nothing else
Nothing else has
no
happened.
problem.
So we'll just be waiting on the Humpmaster Liger. I paid the life. It's just a Bajuka Bog.
No,
Bog.
not
Would you-
very
well-
good.
Okay, so paid 2 life, Humpmaster Liger to my hand.
In my life.
Tap for 3, I'll mutate on top of the Lore Dracus. Then,
What's that?
so whenever this one mutates, other creatures I control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of times this creature is mutated.
So 3,
2 in this
2.
case.
Yeah.
2. Okay.
And then it'll trigger the Lore Dracus, which will return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard to my hand. So I will target my Cyclonic Rift.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then I will move to combat. I'll swing 3. I will swing 7 at Pax.
Okay, I'll take 7.
Move to my
Now,
end
is
step. What's
Is
up?
your mutate pile at any point partially an artifact?
No.
Just
Let's see.
curious.
I'm seeing there might be other stuff I can do, but I don't think. Oh yeah, I can do this and just get it out of my hand. Or I want to keep the mana up. And we'll just see what happens. I'm just gonna Farseek to get it out of my hand. Go get a land. Go ahead. Go find a Triumph. Petria.
Ooh, can I draw 3 cards?
Well, it is target player.
It is target player.
I'll draw
Oh,
3.
you're targeting yourself? Coward.
Okay. Here's an island. Does the Reaper King currently has flying?
There's no Reaper King.
in play. It's now a mutate deck.
It's now a mutate deck.
Yes. All the Reaper Kings have been murdered because,
Reasons.
you know, he has a thing in hand.
No, that's in the graveyard now.
Oh, it's in the graveyard now?
Yeah, it got Windfalled, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a deep analysis.
Ooh.
Is this flashback or is this original cast?
Flashback.
Okay.
Long game. Definitely gonna make some dinner after this one.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I need to start
Well, plenty of
uploading
islands.
Resident Evil VODs to YouTube.
And I'll cast my Stormtide Leviathan.
Oh. How big is Stormtide Leviathan again?
8/8.
It's an 8/8.
Hmm.
Good country 8/8. Oh man, I wanted to gain some life in my combat step. Damn it.
I'll pass.
Give your Karnstruct Island Walk. I don't see what's so difficult.
Or flying, either one.
Yep. Either one works.
I've got 2 whole options, and in theory, I can do either one of those. Well, one of those at least. Draw for turn. Okay, that's not happening.
Too much caffeine in body. Have to go to bathroom again. I'm tapped out. There's not much I can do outside of block, so. BRB.
I am going to. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to 7 on Duretti. Gonna discard some cards. I think we're on a different game plan entirely today. We are going to discard a Loyal Apprentice and a Grafted War Gear to draw 2 cards. That's not, unfortunately, neither of those are mountains. I'll play a Soul Ring.
What are the chances you have a Pyroblast?
I will play a Burnished Heart. I will sacrifice the Burnished Heart to go get 2 mountains.
What are you killing?
I don't quite know yet. I would have liked to have gotten a natural land drop at some point. Unnatural land drops are fine, but natural land drops way better. So I'm going to have 2 instances of 3 damage going at something. I'm going to look at the board while I shuffle. It doesn't help that I don't actually know how big John's creatures are.
3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3.
Okay, but you said very important toughness level of 4,
Mhm.
which means I would have to add both of those damages.
It's the mutate pile, but it's an X4.
Yeah. We're gonna do 3 damage to Duretti and 3 damage to Baral.
Your own Duretti?
No, you're Duretti.
That's so weird. Why would you do that to your own already?
I got 5 head. Alright, so
Understandable. Have a nice day.
alright, Paxton, so Baral has been shot with a gun.
What's he being shot by?
Valakut.
Valakut.
Valakut. The Molten
Oh.
Pinnacle.
Why'd you do that? That's terrible.
You know, occasionally I do need to cast spells. And removing my opponent's ability to just get stuff for free helps.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Engulf the Shore.
Alright.
That too.
So I'm going to return to their owner's hands all creatures with toughness less than or equal to the number of islands I control.
How many
Alright.
islands do you control?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9. 9, 10.
So the
Eight.
Stormtide Leviathan goes to hand, right?
Yes.
Do all my
I swear
mutate cards
those-
all go back to hand too, right? Because they're all
Yeah, you get to remutate the whole stack if you want.
fun
Like,
stuff.
returning to your hand is probably one of the best things for you.
Ow.
What was the total? Was it 10?
It was 8.
It was 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Flickering
8,
is the
7.
best.
Alright. It got my guy. It got my guy.
Flickering is what you want to see. Like,
To break apart the pile.
yeah, to break apart the pile. Unless you're going for, like, you need to mutate this pile, like, 5 times, mutate stuff.
Alright, we are going for a Jeska.
Oh, that was 3 damage, not 2 damage.
Cast from the command zone for 3. 3, 5, 7. This is 9. Rograkh is 1, 2, is 0, 2, 4. So she's currently coming in as 7 loyalty if she resolves.
I got nothing.
I pass priority.
I'm going to mana leak it.
There you go.
Probably not going to get to cast the spell. So
Probably giving Nick the best chance he's got. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, Nick, your Imperial Recruiter's in your hand is terrible, as that is to say.
Thank you. I missed it. I forgot about that, actually. That actually helps. Haha!
I know. I really wish I hadn't said it, but I had to.
Yours is dead, so I can't go for that.
I will create a construct
Graveyard.
and equip it with a
Skull
let's equip
clamp.
it with a skull clamp. Yeah. Just in case. And I will pass the turn. All right, Nick.
Sorry, I'm looking through.
Show me what you've got.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, the Imperial Recruiter is useless now. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Alright. Red and a white for the Goblin Engineer.
Yeah. Gonna go find him a nice tutor.
Gonna find myself a
Thopter sword.
no.
Huh.
Gonna find myself an arcane signet. Going in the bin.
It's gonna be a scrap mastery.
No.
I don't think there's that much in the bin.
I have a couple lines I can take in the bin, but nothing that good right now. Yeah, all my 1Xs are in my hand. Awkwardly. Or 2Xs. Yeah. Or in the bin, which Imperial Recruiter can't search in. I am then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, right? Yeah. And red for an overloaded Vandal Blast.
No.
Yeah.
My chromatic lantern, no.
Oh.
Oh, John has to think about that again.
Sorry, I didn't see any artifacts on your side, John.
No.
I'm
Why
gonna
make
take
me
up-
think?
Honestly,
You're the
I'm sorry about
worst. You're
that.
dead to me.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize there was a
I got to
chromatic
draw
lantern.
two cards. Thank you, Nick.
Forgot. Yeah,
It
good
was
job.
a good idea to equip the skull clamp, John. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna tick up Duretti to discard a Imperial Recruiter and a Psi. Draw 2. Alright. I'm gonna play a command beacon for a turn. And then I'm just gonna chill.
Hey, John,
Fast turn.
while he's chilling, do you mind like bogging Nick?
Oh,
I've got
I can't do it fast enough. I'm trying to hurry up and get to my main phase, really.
Ah, shit, I forgot about that.
Draw.
Not gonna lie.
Land for turn.
Oh, it's a bog.
Oh, weird.
Weird.
Wild. Wet, wild, and weird. So that bog's going after Nick, yeah.
What? No, I think Paxton has some good stuff in this graveyard. And definitely doesn't have a recursion engine set up.
Green, blue. God, my turns are gonna take so long now.
I forgot that the chromatic lantern was making you not have to think.
Play a Coiling Oracle. Faber Elder. Do I have red? In the way that I want. Go blue, blue again. Mutate a Rograkh, or return Rite of Replication to my hand.
Jesus Christ, it's scary every time.
We need just more value, I think. That's what I'm really missing on the board, so we'll go ahead and get the Risen Reef out there.
Ooh, nice.
I'll look at the top card of my library.
If it's a land, reveal it and put it on the battlefield. Oh no. It's funny, Narset wasn't that good in Standard because all the draw spells said look at the top card of your library, then you may put it into your hand.
Pretty good. Then I'll play a Zendikar Resurgent.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's like powering up, but it takes 40 episodes. Maybe that's what I should call this deck, like the Dragon Ball Z episode.
Yeah.
I will move to my end step. I need to discard a lot.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you did get like 7 creatures
4,
sent into your hand.
5. That's not that bad. 6. I'll discard Scare Tiller, Path of Ancestry, Zagoth Triome, and 3 visits. And I'll pass.
What? Scare Tiller isn't good enough to make the cut?
He almost wasn't good enough to make the cut before I ordered the cards.
Here's a Mystic Sanctuary.
What you getting back?
Um,
I should have bogged Paxton.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll ban some counterspells out of his hand.
Oh sweet.
I'll get the Dissipate.
Okay. Is that a creature counter or a hard counter?
Hard.
Hard counter.
Okay, sweet.
Hard counter and it exiles.
Yep.
Ooh.
Just draw. Here's my Stormtide Leviathan. I'll pass.
I will untap.
I think if I just had like a better shade for my light, I'd have it directly overhead and not have glare
Right.
issues.
I will play a mountain and bolt Baral.
Okay. Okay.
And got him.
Aha.
I actually am still terrified of Nick.
What?
I know, that's the worst part.
Why are you terrified of me?
Raisins.
Raisins.
Raisins
Let's,
indeed.
let's get another counterspell out of your hand, Paxton. I feel that's only right. Alright, we're going to cast a Scrap Mastery.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, Paxton, you got a counterspell, buddy?
Nope.
Oh, okay, alright. Everybody get your artifacts back.
Except me.
Hello, Scare Tiller and Chromatic Lantern. Ha ha!
Oh, you don't have to think anymore.
Yes!
That's so good for you. You love that? We love that.
I love that.
We love to
Not
see
actually
that.
as artifacts as I thought I was going to get back, but I did ramp. Or was that mana neutral? Oh, that ramp, technically. Oh, sweet. Okay. I need to organize my gosh darn battlefield.
Yep.
All right. Nothing has haste, sadly. That is
Does
really
anything
sad.
give flying over there?
Nope.
Oh no.
So, two, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Fucking caster for 11. It's a Jeska. Anyone got a counterspell?
I'm gonna hit that with Unwind.
Ouch. One day that bitch will resolve. One day. Nick's got very few artifacts in his graveyard. Nothing
Got one.
particularly worrisome. How many cards you got in hand?
4.
Okay. We're gonna uptick Karn.
Were you
And
targeting me? Please target me.
I don't believe it's a target. It's just reveal an opponent chooses one. But yeah, go ahead, Nick. We'll let you choose. Do I get Fury Storm or do I get Rogue's Passage?
I would rather you have Rogue's Passage than Fury Storm.
Yeah, I figured.
Although it would be hilarious for you to have Fury Storm.
Done. It do quite a bit. We are going to
You could
uptick to ready. We're going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard Rogue's Passage and Masterwork of Ingenuity to draw 2 cards. Paxton's got more cards in hand than when he's more lands untapped than when he started. How many cards you got in hand, Paxton?
6.
6? Okay. Can't cast my commander at the moment. So I will cast a Chandra Torch of Defiance.
We going from Voltron to Super Friends? What's going on?
Yeah, we can shift.
Oh, you could kill the Stormtide if you had
Really commit.
Burnished Heart mana up.
I didn't. I don't.
Big set.
Yeah, it happens. I'm going to equip the Grafted War Gear onto the Steel Hellkite. So in case it does come to it, I can defeat it in single combat, provided nothing else interferes.
Doesn't Stormtide make all lands islands?
No. Yeah, I think it does. I guess I got blue mana up.
Yeah.
I'm going to uptick to make 2 red mana, and I'm going to equip the Steel Hellkite with the Shadow Spear.
I mean, you could kill it with the Steel Hellkite next turn with all your mana. Well, not all your mana, but a lot of your mana.
It would take an amount of mana, yes. Anyways, go ahead, Nick.
All right. On your end step, I'm going to tap and sack the command beacon to return Breya to my hand from the command zone.
Oh dear.
Yahoo.
Then untap, upkeep, draw.
11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 0, 2, 4.
How much mana do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how many I want. Don't worry, this is entirely value. You don't have to worry about it.
No, what I'm real scared about is that Rite of Replication next turn.
Oh, is that next turn?
I do have the mana for it. I have double mana from the Zendikar Resurgence.
Alright.
Personally, I'm hoping to see just the value Risen Reef.
Do you have mana for Reaper King and that?
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30.
Never
I have 31 mana.
I'm gonna go for the less fun play.
It's like, oh man, I have to not try to not.
I have Breya. Comes in with 2 Thopters. And then yeah. I'm gonna uptick to ready. You're gonna see why I'm disappointed in this turn, because I wanted to do something cooler. I'm gonna discard a Joyro Weatherlight Captain and a Thopter Spy Network to draw 2.
That would have been a pretty good play just in general.
Yeah. Play Joyra, play Breya, draw a card off Breya. You know. That's what I wanted to do. But I don't want to get vindicated to death. Island for turn. Yeah, then I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Two, three, four. Well, 1, 2, 4, 5. I'm trying to think of how to do this so I actually get mana and pay for the Reaper King tax without just floating a bunch of mana. 10, and then it's 5 plus 2, 7. I'll have 3 mana floating. I'll attempt to cast Reaper King.
Paxton.
No response.
John.
He's not responding to himself.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh wait, actually, no, I'm tapped out, man.
All right, pass priority.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
3, so I have 3 mana floating. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just go for it.
Rite of Replication kicked. Targeting.
Targeting Reaper King.
All right,
I'll
back.
respond.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll Pongify the Reaper King.
Ah, that is a good country spell.
Okay.
You get a 3/3.
Do get a 3/3. All I have is beasts, but that'll do.
But
There's a
it's not
3/3.
Did you want to?
Wait, no, it's 3 and 8. Actually, it's an 8.
Yeah, come on, man.
I think I have the ape token somewhere, but I have beasts handy, so I'm using those. Mike was saying something. Did I want to do something, or?
Just gonna ask where you wanted to put Reaper King.
I put him back in the command zone.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn, John?
Thinking about it.
That's fair.
So what is Mr. Steel Hellkite up to?
He is currently a.
Oh, I did draw a card for casting a creature. Let me do
He's
that.
a 9/8 flyer.
Is he protection from anything?
No,
Okay.
he's perfectly killable.
1, 2.
It takes 2 Breya
3.
activations. So I don't
I'm
really
going to
want
attempt to mutate a Vulpikeet on top of the Lord Rograkh. Going
What'd that
to
do?
Well, it's a couple of triggers.
whenever it mutates, I put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then the Lord Rograkh would return a spell from my graveyard to my hand.
Is it Rite of Replication time again?
I was also thinking about Return of the Wild Speaker just to draw cards.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I think I'll go with Return. It's also just a
Right. You're not getting the Rite of Replication and just ripping it again.
I don't have the mana to go again.
Are you sure? You've got double
Yes.
mana.
No, I know. I don't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it costs 9 + 9, so no, I don't. So
I mean, you got 9 mana. You could target the Risen Reef if you wanted to.
good. I'm going to get Return of the Wild Speaker back to my hand. Then speaking of Risen Reef, 8. Did I play a land this turn? I don't think so, right?
Nope.
I'll play an Arcane Lighthouse for turn. Up for 4. Make sure I have all the mana I want to. I'll play a Glass Pool Mimic, and I'll have it enter as a copy of Risen Reef.
Gross.
Yeah, buddy.
2
Two
triggers.
Just 2 to hand.
Wait.
2 to
Oh,
hand,
no,
and
no, no,
then
never mind.
and then I move to discard. And I
Anyways.
will discard a Skullwinder, funny enough. Cool. Go ahead.
Okay, I will peer through depths. I guess that costs 2.
No Baral, not right now.
I'll reveal Ether Eyes.
How fun.
Here's a land for turn. Oboro, Palace in the Clouds. I'll go ahead and swing at John.
I can
As
block
I
with flying
walk.
creatures, right?
Yeah.
No, it has an island walk.
Oh, it is unblockable.
Oh,
And
okay.
you have islands.
I do. Everybody does. I'll take 8.
Do all of my lands tap as though they're islands as well?
If they are
Yeah.
islands, they tap as islands, yeah.
Okay, sweet, sweet.
Here's 4 for Baral.
That's a lot for Baral. Wait, Baral's only died once?
He got bounced
Yep.
once.
Damn.
And we haven't really played a lot of Wraths.
No, I feel like you've shot him twice.
I shot him one. I shot him once and missed.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Then I shot him again.
He has
Tap-
shot at him twice, yes.
Draw for turn. Okay. Gonna tap the Thran Dynamo. We're gonna sack the Burnished Heart. We're gonna go get two basic mountains.
You
One,
instinctually said
2.
forest.
Yeah. Boy, did I. Well, I've got mountains and I've got islands. I need forests. 3 damage to Baral and
Where's the
I
other
like how-
3 going?
that's the question. Let's kill the Goblin Engineer just in case.
Okay.
Cal Cryptic and Bounce Draw.
So he bounces Baral.
I believe so.
Okay. See, this Baral guy, he's kind of slippery.
What is Doretti's ultimate? Just by the way, it's 10, right?
Minus 10, you get an emblem whenever an artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield. That card, return that card to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's uptick Chandra to add 2 red mana. Plus 4 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, 14? No, 13. 13 mana. It's Jeska.
How many counters is she up to when she enters?
I think 9.
13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 4, 2, 0, 9. She's up to 9.
Boom. Who's tracking it right?
John is.
I pass priority.
I pass priority.
Yeah.
Can you what spell?
Force of will.
Cast Force of Will?
Cast a force of will.
My God.
Damn.
Back to command zone.
Yeah. How much mana you got up, Paxton?
Currently 4.
All right.
I'm going to -1 Karn to get Fury Storm into my hand.
No, I might respond to that.
Okay. Fury Storm is attempting to come into my hand. Respond.
Let's see. If I were to bounce Karn during this
That would
process,
do nothing.
you would still
Yeah,
get the
dude.
Fury Storm into hand, but it wouldn't be in your hand, right?
No, it'd still be in my hand.
No, but when I'm responding, it's not in your hand. If I respond
Correct.
now, it's not in
Yeah.
your hand.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Yes.
I'll tap for 8, and I'll overload a Psych Rift.
Okay.
I want to respond to that.
Hold on.
Oh.
Go on, Paxton, if you want to respond.
Do you have flying creatures, John?
Yes.
I will not respond to that.
Okay.
Well, I have a flying creature. I don't have multiple, but I do have one.
Yeah, one's enough.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Mike?
I wish I could. Well, yes, I'm going to have to cast some stuff, otherwise I'm going to have to discard some stuff.
Imagine even after you cast some stuff, you're going to have to discard some stuff.
Yeah, very likely. We are going to cast a Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
Real quick, before you do that, do you want to have some fun?
What's the fun?
I've got an Enlightened Tutor in my hand, and you've got a Fury Storm.
No, I don't give a shit about Enlightened
Okay,
Tutor right now.
That's fair. That's fair.
An Enlightened Tutor? Cool. I'll just search for 5 things, and
Oh
as I
yeah,
resolve each one.
you're missing some artifacts under your lands that got bounced.
Yep.
Oh, God. Oh, actually, that's good.
Yeah, you have a lot more
All right.
mana.
4 is Thran. Thran gets us Soul Ring, floating 2.
Arcane Signet.
Floating 2. Oh, gosh. No, let's do more fun stuff. Hold on. All right. We're going to cast a Jeska's Will. But
Yeah.
hold on. But hold on. I'd like to respond using
Fury Storm?
all Fury Storm.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm going to respond.
Oh,
I technically have priority first, but I don't know what to counter with this on the stack. I counter the original
Jeska's Will.
Jeska's Will, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Paxton's been doing it all game, so I'll help
actually, you
him
know
out.
what? If you just counter Jeska's Will, it just kills the entire spell. Now that I think about it, I fucked this
Yep.
one.
So I'll Arcane Denial the Jeska's Will.
Oh, I fucked that one. That could have been cool.
Even though I like the idea of getting counterspells out of Paxton's hands, I'll throw him a bone.
Oh, thank you.
I should have just been greedy.
Yep.
All right, so I am going to discard that. This. Hold on. Thought Mind Stone. You can go. Sort of Body and Mind. That's gone. Armory Automaton. He can go. Don't need to discard anymore. And all but one card in my hand is known to you guys. It's Duretti, Chandra, Shadow Spear, Grafted War Gear, Steel Hellkite, and Arcane Signet. And then one mystery card.
Ooh. Is it a boat?
Ooh.
Is it the
No.
Bomat Bazaar barge? Did you find room for it?
Nah, man, it's always on the edge of being cut. That's okay.
All right. On end step, I'm gonna enlighten tutor to search for a Mox Opal.
Huh.
Can always use a Cheerio. That taps for any color of mana. Untap, upkeep, draw this mystery card that you guys definitely don't know what it is. Blue, blue, blue. For a Saheeli Sublime Artificer. I'm going to play a Mox Opal on cast. It'll make a servo.
It's true.
I'm
Seems
real
it.
bummed about that Fury Storm.
Seem fine so far, Pax, I should say. Before.
What's up? Good.
Everything I do seem fine so far.
Mox Opal and what?
Mox Opal and Saheeli.
Saheeli.
Yeah. Every time I cast a non-creature spell, I make a servo.
Yeah, you get to do that.
Okay, sweet. Alright.
I just got that as a foil walker, and I thought I was like, oh, bum. But then I
No, I
checked
think
on
it's one
on
of those
card
expensive
counts. It's expensive.
It's
Oh, yeah.
really expensive, yeah.
It's like
It's a-
$25.
Yeah, it's a good card.
It's a real ass magic card.
Like it's like getting a foil Young Pyromancer. Like,
Well, it's an uncommon. It was an uncommon in standard. You know what I mean?
and so and Young Pyromancer's always been uncommon, and Young Pyromancer demands a hell of a price for its foil.
Breya?
Interesting.
It's a Breya.
Great results.
It's a Breya.
Sometimes well, actually, in theory, like the uncommons should be the uncommons and commons are supposed to be like your workhorse cards.
Alright. And then I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay.
This has actually been a really wild game, guys, and I've had a lot of fun.
It's been surprisingly back and forth. I thought I was just going to get shut down and die, but here I am.
Yep.
I think
Yeah,
this
yeah,
actually works a lot better in 4-player than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
Draw.
Pacton's kind of been keeping me back with his open mana every turn. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would have thought a mono blue deck keeps the game all fair.
Well, keep in mind, Paxton, you are at 11, and you've been fighting for your life every turn. It's not that you've been doing nothing. No, you've been working really hard.
I
I'm-
just
Casting that Stormtide Leviathan over and over, getting those Etherizes.
I'm going to pay 4 mana and 4 life to return Pouncing Shore Shark and Dreamtail Heron to my hand.
Come on, guys. I just made me not dead on board. Come on.
Okay, let's go to my hand. Up for 4. I'll mutate Dreamtail Heron on top of this pile. Oh god, please stop.
Dreamtail Heron, the biggest.
Yeah. Mutates and gets a counter.
All right, you've got some triggers.
I draw a card, it gets a counter, I return an instant or sorcery, I'll choose Arcane Denial.
Oh, I also got
Play Land for turn, which is an island. Up for another 4. I'll mutate a Pouncing Shore Shark on top. it gets a 1/1. I draw a card. I return an instant or sorcery. I'll return Psych Rift.
Gross.
What creatures do we have on the field? How come all my clones turn into Breya? I don't know why this keeps working this way.
You see, well,
Do you even
John,
have artifacts to sacrifice?
John,
I have a Chromatic Lantern.
how
Yeah,
Oh,
much
I
do you
also
know-
realized I need to draw 2 cards for fucking Zendikar Resurgent.
Creatures didn't enter the battlefield.
No, but I cast creature spells.
Oh, okay. I thought
It's
it
very
would be
specifically cards that say cast creature spells. Yeah.
gross. Absolutely gross.
Tap for 4. I'll play a Vizier of Many Faces. It'll enter as a Breya. Draw a
Yeah.
You know,
card.
it can enter the as a copy of Pouncing Shortshock with all of the
Oh yeah, Pouncing
all of the
Shoreshark has to bounce a creature. I'll bounce a Thopter, sure. Why not?
Good tap.
And then I'll get 2 Thopters. We'll just leave one of these on top of my Vizier so I can grab tokens later. I'll tap for 2 and I'll foretell a card.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
is that
is
Mystic?
is that what I think it is?
It's gotta be.
Shh.
Either that or it's a saw it coming, or whatever that is.
I'll tap for 3 and play. Where'd he go? Burrow Elder, trigger, draw a card. I'll
Oh god.
tap for 2 blue, 2 green, so I'll float a blue and a green, and I'll mutate a Parcel Beast underneath here. So I will draw 2 cards, I'll bounce another Thopter, put a 1/1 counter on here.
There you go.
It's got
Then I
In
return.
response, I'll
Okay.
sack a Thopter and a Servo to kill your Breya.
Okay,
You still have Thopters.
let's see.
You
I'll
could,
respond
you
with.
could activate your Breya to
Oh.
sack Breya and something.
I'll sack a Breya and a Thopter to kill your Breya.
Fuck.
Dude,
Uh,
sweet brand deck, John.
Thank you. I'll need to return an instant or sorcery to my hand. I think it's pretty much only right of replication at this point. Check my graveyard again.
You know what's gross? John played like 10 non-bows this game, or this turn specifically, but he still got advantage off every non-bow.
Yep.
It's so much fun. Okay.
I value that Risen Reef a lot, apparently.
So I'm floating a blue-green from the Parcel Beast. I'll add 2 more, and I'll continue floating a blue. I think a blue. Yeah, blue. I'll attempt to mutate Huntmaster Liger underneath this pile.
Oh.
5. I'll return a 3 visits. I'll draw 2 cards.
Have I said disgusting yet? Because disgusting.
And all my creatures get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6 plus 6. I'll move to combat.
Combat.
So everything has plus 6 plus 6. I'll swing the Scaretiller and the Beast at. Oh god, I feel like I don't want to swing at Paxton because he has the Ether Eyes.
You need to get the Aether Eyes out of there sometime.
Yep. I mean, you can just do this again next turn if you really wanted to.
It's true.
Like, and the damnedest thing is you can discard a lot of those instants and sorceries that you just put up because you'll get them back.
Yeah.
I'll swing those two at Paxton, and I'll swing. Or I'll just swing the one at Paxton. I'll swing the beast at Saheeli, and then I'll swing my Risen Reefs. One at Mike, one at Nick. That's 7 coming towards Paxton, 9 towards Saheeli, and then 7 at Nick and 7 at Mike.
Okay.
What are the combat abilities on the creature coming towards me?
When it becomes tapped, so it'll happen. I return a land card from my graveyard to the battlefield, tapped.
Or he taps his creature to do that.
So I can block it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll chop it with a mutable.
Okay, cool. Works for me.
Alright. Saheeli dice. Big sad.
And I return to Zagoth Triome to the battlefield. Okay. I think I move to discard after all of this. I want to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See this one. So I'm discarding 3 visits, Gigantha, Snow-Covered Swamp, Hinterland Harbor, Gilded Goose, and Rush Me.
You know it's fucked up when he's discarding Rush Me.
I'm drowning in value right now.
You're literally drowning it, yeah.
Go ahead, Pex.
Okay. One tap.
Good old
Draw.
5-color value.
I jokingly said this was a Reaper King Mutate Storm deck. It kind of turned into that.
How big is your mutate pile right now?
2. It's 7 creatures deep.
No, like power toughness.
It is a 9. It's a 9/8. I can shorten it up. I like seeing all of it. My
Okay.
mutate pile.
Here's a storm by the way.
Yep.
Seen him a few times.
I've heard the tales.
Oh, Nick, did you take your 7 from combat?
I did not. I forgot about that. I was so sad that I lost my Planeswalker that I forgot that I was also sad about taking 7.
Alright, no Baral to shoot?
Nope.
That's a damn shame.
I think we should try to deal with.
Play a mountain. 3 damage to. Is that just a lone Risen Reef?
Yep.
3 damage to Nick.
What? I got the Rhythm Reef.
At this point, I'm pretty like he's just got so much value.
Yeah, so let's start taking it apart.
5, 10, 15. Come on, let's go. It's Jeska.
We're up to 10.
You're up to 10 here.
I don't think we're countering Jeska again. Honestly, I think we need Jeska to start dealing with John.
I wouldn't counter the Jeska right now on fear that he somehow can cast it again for 11. I think Paxton might be in the same boat.
Alright, so Nick's not doing anything, John's not doing anything. Paxton, you doing anything about this fucking Jeska?
Nope.
Oh
She
my
did it.
gosh,
She made it.
oh,
You give a Jeska!
dude, it's real.
Minus 10. 10 to each of us.
You should kill that mutate pile.
What's the toughness on that mutate pile?
8.
8.
we're gonna -8 Jeska to 1 to
That would be
kill
a
that fucking
-9.
mutate pile. Kill
To
that
2.
dirty mutate pile.
To 2.
If you're minusing 8, it goes to 2, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bigger than that. Okay.
It goes up to 10.
No, you had 10. You said -8, and you put it to 1.
Right. Let's do -9 then, just in case you can like flash it. 9 to it, 9 to Nick, 9 to John.
What about Stormtide Leviathan? Isn't that kind of going against you?
I don't care about Stormtide Leviathan at this point. I can't attack Paxton.
So it was 9, so I'm at
that's
7, right? Or am I at 10?
I'm going to bounce Jeska to my hand using the Sanctum of Eternity.
Forgot what I was at. I think I'm at 10, though. I think I was at 19 and went to 10, or was I at 17 and went
I think
to
you're at 17 and took 9, so you're at 8.
8? Okay.
I'm going to cast Jeska again.
She's at 10.
She's at 10, which would kill me. I'll respond.
But what if I promise to not target you with this with this instance of Jeska?
I would still.
it's
I'm just arcane denying it, Mike.
Okay.
I'm gonna respond to Arcane Denial.
What?
Mike,
Yeah.
will you not target me?
No, I'm going to target you. Like wait, do you mean with this instance of Jeska?
With this particular instance of Jeska, will you not target me if I don't let the Arcane Denial counter you?
I will promise not to hit your life points directly
So
with
rude.
Jeska.
Oh.
This is how Mike wins.
Yeah, this is exactly how it
This
happens.
is exactly how Mike
Actually,
wins.
now that I'm how much mana do you have open, John?
I have 6. My mana taps for double, and I have
6.
3 lands open.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. I can't do anything about that. Sorry.
Oh, mana short or something like that.
It's a
All right.
It's like a mana leak or a confluence.
Well, mana leak effect.
All right, boys. I passed the turn.
All right.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. How about Arcane Denial? John, draw a card off your Arcane Denial.
Thank you.
Upkeep draw.
I do have to discard.
Well, that's something.
We're gonna discard Blackblade Reforged, Arcane Signet.
All right. I'm gonna cast it already, and then how many creatures are on the battlefield?
I have 5.
6. -6. All right. This is the first time I've ever cast this spell, and it hasn't been 1 mana.
I forgot I had my 4. Could have saved my. Oh well.
I'm gonna cast Blasphemous Act.
Oh, I might. I'll respond. This is what I was talking about, but all Cosmic Intervention. Should have saved my mutate pile, but this also works.
Cosmic Intervention.
Oh, you flicker all your stuff?
Yeah, if a permanent I control would be put into a graveyard from the battlefield this turn, exile it instead, and then return it to its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
How much mana do you have left open after that?
I have. I still have 4.
Ugh. Okay.
What's the CMC on that card, John?
You need actual CMC, right? It's 4.
Yeah.
3 and a white.
4?
Yeah.
I'll pass. Priority.
So the B Act resolves then? Since-
Stormtide Leviathan is the only thing that dies then?
Yep.
Well, technically.
My creatures will come back at the end of turn.
Yep.
As individual piles.
Well,
Oh,
if I
shit.
had any mutate left. That's what I was saying. Like, I could have saved the mutate pile if I did it before, but I'm still glad this happened.
Move to end step.
Okay. End step. Ugh.
Are
I think
any of them
Glasspool
elementals?
Mimic. Well, I think Glasspool Mimic just dies. It doesn't see anything
Yeah,
on the
there's
battlefield to
nothing
copy.
on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Scarecrow, Treefolk Druid, and Elemental. Darn, no synergies.
No synergies, but I'll take my Risen Reef trigger. Put that in hand.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, still at end step. Let's pay another 4 life. What would I get back? That. I don't think I get anything back right now. Any instance I want to cast.
How does Commander Tax work in regards to CMC on the stack?
Commander Tax doesn't affect CMC. Commander Tax is just an additional cost to cast.
Gotcha.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn is a Savai Triumph. I need to get my Chromatic Lantern out of here because it only taps for 1. I will tap for 4. I will mutate a Boneyard Lurker on top of my Risen Reef. Turn a permanent card to my hand. Probably get Rograkh. Cool. Add 2. I'll mutate Rograkh underneath. I'll return a permanent to my hand, and I'll return an instant or sorcery to my hand.
What a fucking
So
combination.
Arcane Denial and Vulpicate. It might be Vulpicate.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll return Vulpicate to my hand. I'll add 4 and float a blue. I'll mutate Vulpicate underneath. It's a 1/1 counter, permanent, and I'll return Cosmic Intervention to my hand.
Okay.
I'll get Huntmaster Liger. 1 floating, add 1. I'll foretell.
We have no idea what it is.
I keep forgetting to draw cards off of Zendikar Resurgent, but I'm not going to back up now, I think. I'll just try and remember from here on out. Mutate underneath, gets counter, spell, Psych Rift. If that's in here, is that still in my hand? Oh my god, it's still in my hand. What do I get at this point? I'm running out of things. 3 visits. And I'll return Dreamtail Heron to my hand.
Ugh.
I'll draw a card off of Zendikar Resurgent. I'm trying to go fast. I promise.
No, you're fine. It's just my fucking kingdom for a path to exile.
So I have
Mind
1 floating. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3.
I wouldn't mind a nice Chaos Warp off the top.
So how much is it for Reaper King? 1 of each color.
I would also be
plus
down for a
4.
Chaos Warp off the top.
1, 2. That covers 1 of each color.
Or an Anguished Making.
And then I float 1 mana. And Reaper King.
I will counter it.
Okay.
With Whirlwind Denial.
Oh, Pax or John, do you want to play 4 or pay 4 or something like that?
No, I'm fine. I'll draw off Zendikar Resurgent.
I thought I heard leaving 1 mana floating.
I was leaving 1 mana floating, yeah.
He had mana untapped as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's just I had leftover mana from my lands producing double.
Still has quite a bit of mana from the looks of it.
Yep.
So
Wait, you paid for it?
2, 3, 4. Mutate Dreamtail Heron.
Okay.
Turn. Coiling Oracle and Pouncing Shore Shark to my hand.
You got
Or no, I
a
get
brain
instant
freeze
sorcery.
in your hand?
That would be amazing. I don't.
No.
guy-
Oh,
It
Paxton?
No,
He
no,
might.
Pax.
That would
Pax,
be
you got a brain freeze in your hand?
pretty insane.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Hey, he does run Brain Freeze in the deck. I
No,
don't know.
you're on brain freeze.
No.
Trigger. I
You
draw
might just be able
2.
to murder him.
Oh, please don't run out of steam.
I don't think you're technically running out of steam, John.
Okay, so +4, +5. So my creatures have +9, +9.
Didn't they all come into play this turn? No,
They came
3
into
of them
play
did.
at Nick's end step.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll swing. So this is. Does this count all the colors that are mutated underneath my pile?
No, the colors underneath do not.
Okay, so it only gets 3, so it's 3 + 9. 12, right?
It's also vigilant.
You're right. I will send 12 at Paxton and 10 at Nick. And I'll return a land from my graveyard to the battlefield. It became tapped.
Okay, here's the Ether Eyes.
There it is.
Oh, you didn't attack with the
Actually, I'll no, I didn't attack with the pile. I'll pay 2 and negate. Forgot that I drew that.
pile? In response, I'm gonna mana drain your negate.
Okay.
All right, so Aether Eyes goes off.
Yep.
I just saved your life, Pax.
Thank you.
I'm scared of my opponents that aren't you. Why? Please stop them the way you've stopped me.
I was about to ask Paxton, can I kill John? Can you just let me kill him, please?
Well, I keep asking you if you will not target me with stuff. Of course you can all kill each other.
Would you mind also not killing me in the crossfire?
Okay. I'll move. Do I want to move down stuff?
No, do you?
Did you attack with your Boneyard Lurker, or did you not?
No, I held back on it.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, you could have kept the chain going.
You're gonna see me
How
hard
did I
casting.
not keep that card? Oh well.
Oh, trust me, John. I'm staring at the top card of my graveyard and going, shouldn't have discarded that.
What, you ready?
Yeah.
Or I'm discarding. I think that's 7. Want to cast any of these? I don't think so. Nope. So I will discard Return of the Wild Speaker, Scare Tiller, Opulent Palace, Mirror Entity, Farseat, Coiling Oracle, 3 Visits, Bloom Tender, and Strip Mine. I'll pass.
Okay.
Only for
untap
Paxton to untap and pass.
Here's my commander. It's Baral.
Whee!
And
I mean, I'm dead to Mike, so.
You're dead to me. No, I know you have fucking Arcane Denial.
You're right.
I'm trying to pretend he doesn't have Arcane Denial.
I set it all up for a Mike win.
Yeah, I think he might have us.
What? I mean, I appreciate it, but like.
Well, we're all at like just above 10 health, Mike, and Jeska comes in with 11. So we
Yeah.
have to constantly counter her.
Oh, it sucks. Oh,
So yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Does she come in with 11 or 10? Oh wait, yeah, no.
She was
you-
10 last time, yeah.
Yeah.
Mountain. Nick, take 3.
Oh god.
We're all in reach. See? This is how it happens.
Oh my god.
Pax, I'm pretty sure if a single Jeska resolves, you're
Yeah.
also dead.
Well, I'll get the first one, so.
Oh, this sucks.
It'll be all 3 of us simultaneously because that's how the spell works.
18, 17.
Oh, in case you're wondering why I asked about the commander tax thing, the mana drain was why.
17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 4, 2, 0. She was coming in at... Do I need to pay 2 more, or do I need to pay...
Surprisingly, I have stopped keeping track.
Hold on, it's easy enough to get. All right, so 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 4, 2, 0. Oh, she was at 11 last turn.
No, she was at 10 last turn.
She was at 10 last turn? Okay. Then I've tapped the correct amount to Jeska.
Nick has first priority.
Nick, you're up first.
I'm tapped out. I got
All
a Mox Opal that doesn't tap for anything because I don't have Metalcraft.
I got the Arcane Denial.
And it's the Arcane Denial. All right. Right back to the command zone. Gonna pay 4 mana. We're gonna put a Chandra, Torch of Defiance, in play. Responses.
All right. None from me.
Paxton?
I'm fresh
Torch of
out of
Defiance?
them there counter spells.
Nah.
Okay, she comes in. We are going to +1 here to exile the top card of my library. Oh, what a shame. It's Dockside Extortionist.
You would get
2
one.
damage to all-
You'd get 1, 2, 3, 4.
It is 2 damage to all of us.
No,
So.
I can't cast it. I don't have any mana.
Gotcha. 2 damage to all of your opponents.
2 damage to all my opponents. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Main phase 1, I make 2 mana. I'm gonna uptick Duretti by 2. Put him at 5. I forgot to do this last turn, but I didn't want to discard anything. I'm gonna discard this here Swan Song to draw a card.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I'm F6 and I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hey John,
What's up?
want to do some pod racing?
I'm down for some pod racing.
All right. I am going to tap an island to cast Chain of Vapor, targeting your mutate pile.
That would bounce the entire thing to my hand, right?
That would
Oh,
bounce the entire
man.
thing to your hand.
So many triggers.
Now that's what I call pod racing. Would you like to continue the chain?
I'm good.
Alright. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, untap. Upkeep and draw.
Actually, wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna cast Breya. Sorry. With the 2 floating.
It's so many. The cheapest one to get down first.
This drawing is starting to come together. Y'all want to see?
Oh?
Are
Yeah.
you doing a drawing the entire time?
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
very nice. Is that the
Just
Azusa
charging my
draw?
phone.
Oh, has the game been so long that you need to charge your phone?
Oops.
Just view out my window.
Very nice. 3 for the Risen Reef. And then creature spell draw.
Are we mutating off the Risen Reef this time?
Very well might be. God, that's so funny. Oh man. I don't think
Remind
I
me
can...
to set up my phone when it's my turn again.
Sure. I'll mutate a Sawtusk Demolisher on top of it. I can destroy target non-creature permanent. The cast trigger to draw.
Does that include lands?
That includes lands. It's non-creature permanents.
Big set.
Not
What
really
you hit?
sure what I want to start hitting though. I'll hit the Mox Opal. You get a 3/3.
No! Alright.
Yeah, it is essentially a Beast Within every time. So you get a Beast.
That actually might be scoop time for me. Yeah. Okay, 3/3. This upside down Thopter will be a 3/3.
Mutate Dreamtail Heron. Trigger
I
draw.
won't here.
I'll destroy one of Paxton's islands and give you a 3/3.
I might as well just show it now. I have a Dramatic Scepter in hand.
Oh.
And I've had it in hand for like 6 turns, but I haven't had the means to
Resolve it.
resolve it or do the loop.
3/4, floating 1.
Oh, not enough mana rocks.
Volpikite. What do I keep blowing up now? I'll just keep blowing
Honestly,
up enough of Paxton's land so that he can swing at both of us and kill us. I think that's the game plan right now. I give Paxton enough 3/3s by blowing up his islands.
I think you blow up enough. I think you blow up all of Mike's lands, so Mike can't cast Jeska anymore.
Also funny, but then he can just swing with a bunch of 3/3s.
That's fair.
I'm going to continue on the train of blowing up Paxton's islands and hoping he can kill us with combat. I think that's where I'm at. So that mutate's going to hit another land. I got my draws. I need to keep casting spells. Mutate a Lord Dracus. I'll return Arcane Denial to my hand.
Yep.
I'll draw 2. I'll blow up another one of Paxton's islands.
Are you on the moon? You're on the moon. Mike, have you been playing Mass Effect?
Not yet. Oh, have you?
No, Logan is playing it though. Right now. He's
I'm
on the
very
moon.
Oh, he's on the moon.
I'll add
Okay,
2
that's,
more with the one floating from the Volpikite.
Which Mass Effect? Is there a new one?
It's the remaster of the original trilogy.
Did I discard it? Might have discarded.
They did some fixes
There it
on
is.
they did a lot of
Oh,
fixes
Master
and graphic
Library.
upgrades for Mass Effect 1.
I'll hit another island. I'll draw 2.
A lot of amazing fixes.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Logan,
I'll play a
driving-
Beast Whisperer. I'll draw.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit a lot of fucking islands to be able to kill Mike. We need 13 islands to kill Mike.
It could happen.
Keep it up, I can get there.
Yeah.
I'll add 4. I'll mutate Otrimi on top.
No, it's a 6/6.
Trigger, draw. Or I deck myself out of the game. Also a win in my book.
Yeah.
Sun Petal Grove for turn. I'll blow up another island. I'll return Wild Speaker to my hand.
It's starting to get difficult to Yeah. Control set.
Or I'll mutate Boneyard Lurker. Trigger, draw 3, blow up another island.
Return a permanent card from your hand.
Yeah.
Your hand.
I just need something that mutates again. Bouncing Shore Shark, sure. Or actually,
Just-
I'll grab a Glasspool Mimic.
Oh, to copy the pile.
Do I copy the pile, or do I just grab...
Or copy the Beast Whisperer to churn through your deck even faster.
Also a thought. Sure. I'll grab the Glasspool Mimic. I'll add 4, so I'll float blue. Glasspool Mimic on the Beast Whisperer, draw. Oh my god.
Do you have a lab man or something in there?
No, funny enough.
Oh wait, lab man's a human. Das's Oracle.
I had 4 using the blue floating. Got... Did I get another mutate card in my hand somewhere in this pile? What draws me the most cards right now?
Beautiful shot.
Hey.
I'll cast Return of the Wild Speaker and I'll draw 6. Or no, I draw... Oh god, I got more counters too. So I got 2 more counters, so it's on 6. So I draw 12.
How many cards are in your deck?
Did you just deck yourself?
4.
Oh.
I might have. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
See, he's fine.
I think he decks himself when he casts his next creature spell.
Can you not counter me so I can do something cool?
Counter him. He's implying that what he's been doing isn't cool.
It actually might deck me just trying to resolve this. Because some of these aren't May triggers. None of them are May triggers.
Go for it.
Okay. I tap for 6. I'll play a Rhythm of the Wild.
Rhythm of the Wild.
Then
Alright. Oh, that says creature spells can't be countered.
it does.
So they couldn't counter you
Oh.
anyway.
Well, I can't let that resolve.
No, trust me. I'm going to deck myself by playing a creature. I can't end the game. I actually can't end the game. So I'll play a Fabro Elder. I draw 3. Aha! I still get to play Magic. I'll add 4 to my mana pool.
Oh, you didn't want it to enter with a counter?
I'll cast a Freed from the Real onto the Fabro Elder. I get to have infinite null blue mana. I cast any other creature and I deck myself. I got there, okay? I got to do my Freed from the Real combo. I did it. I'm out of this game. Good luck. You know what?
Well,
my last creature will be another mutate, so I can give you another 3/3, Paxton. If you think that helps.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So I guess I'll untap.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Suddenly
it wasn't a
Your turn.
win. It wasn't a win, but I'm really happy about it.
Mike, do you have anything on the battlefield right now?
I mean, I got a Chandra.
He has a Chandra.
Chandra and a lot of fucking lands.
Okay. How do I do this?
What? Oh.
I'll cast Turnabout.
Let's turn about, dude.
Untaps lands.
Untap all artifacts, creatures, or lands target player controls. I'll target myself, but I'm gonna remand it. Oh. So this is countered, but it gets returned to my hand.
And you draw a card?
And then I draw a card. I have a Baral trigger on the stack, so I get to draw a card and then discard a card. I will discard. This here is Cyclonic Rift. Then I'll cast Turnabout. Floating 2.
So storm count is 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Correct. And floating 2. This is tapped. 3, 4, 5. Here's an opportunity. So I will draw 4 cards. Oh, manatee. I'd love to be able to cast that right now. Haven't played a land this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a Ponder. I'll look at the top 3 cards in my library. Put one of them into my hand. And then back on top of an anti-word. Wait. Oh. I can put them back in any order. And then draw a card. Yeah, so same difference. And then for my last spell, I'm going to cast Temporal Fissure. So count will be 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
Yep.
Plus the original, so that's 6 lands. I will bounce to your hand. Mike.
Which ones?
Mountains, all of them.
All mountains.
Actually, 1 Valakut and 5 mountains. How
There you
about
go. That's the smart thing.
that? I got there.
You got there.
Now I'm tapped out. I'm going to attack Mike with everything.
What a
Even
game.
Baral? Wow.
Even Baral.
You should send 4 of that at Chandra.
No,
Yeah.
all of it at him. 1, 2,
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 damage.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
We're getting there.
I'm F6. The blue deck.
The other blue deck is also F6.
I did my thing. I'm happy.
Are you off, Jeska?
Could be.
Oh, yeah, I am absolutely off Jeska.
I think even before the great bounce of 2021, he was off Jeska.
Right. Mountain.
Oh, thank you for marking me dead.
No problem.
I will play Valda, Keeper of the Flame.
The Duke.
At the beginning of combat, I get to for each equipment or aura attached to him, I make a 3/1 Spark Elemental with Trample and Haste. Sacrifice him at the beginning of the end step.
All right.
3 mana. Shadow Spear, equip. 3 mana. Grafted War Gear, equip. 3 mana. Sword of Fire and Ice, equip.
You flipped sideways.
Yeah. You slamming your hand down, flipped your phone.
Oh, wait, what? Or did my phone die?
And it froze it.
Yeah, it froze and it put it into portrait.
Oh, no, my phone died.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoopsies.
Well, that means Mike's
So-
out of the game. It's a 1v1.
Wee!
I've got 3 fucking spark elementals.
How
3
big are
goddamn
they?
spark elementals. They're 3 ones. I'm gonna
You
send them
can't
all at
attack-
Paxton.
You cannot attack me.
Yeah, I can. I can break my promises. Fuck you.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
bad precedent. That's bad praxis in Magic.
Yeah, it is. I'm done with it though.
Oh, okay.
I had to sit through John. I'm gonna kill Paxton.
oh.
Oh, big sad.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna do 4 damage to Breya.
Oh, how so?
Using Chandra.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna send Breya to the graveyard.
And I have to discard.
Well, that's all the magic for me today. I've been leaving Logan alone for far too long, so I bid the adieu.
He's got-
And good day.
Okay.
I mean, he's got Mass Effect. That's a pretty
Later,
good thing to-
Paxton.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
See you, Pax. Alright.
The moment he fucking tried to weasel out of fucking saving me that one time, I was just like, how dare?
Okay. Is Valdek pro-white?
He is pro red and he's pro blue.
Oh, that's not pro-white. How about a swords targeting Valdek?
Well, that'll do it. I will gain 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright. And then I'm gonna
Oh, he's
minus.
exiled.
Yep.
He is, yeah.
I'm gonna -2 Duretti, killing a Thopter, bringing back Breya, who will enter with 2 Thopters that are summoning sick. Oh, I should have done that differently. I could have gotten more damage on you. Whatever. 4 damage at Mike.
Oh, there's a lot of things that I could have done differently that would have been much smarter to do.
Do you want to
Well,
not
this
take
is
down
going-
Chandra a bit? Just-
Yeah, Chandra's literally
yeah.
at 1.
Sorry, I'll send 1 at Chandra, 3 at Mike.
There we go.
Sorry, I can't exactly see Chandra.
That's fair. I'm charging my phone as we speak. How much damage am I taking?
3.
3.
Got it. All right. Anything else?
Well, I might as.
Out of hand.
You know about it. Problem is, how likely are you to have sorcery speed artifact removal?
Let me look at my graveyard.
Oh, Shattering Spree got exiled.
Shattering Spree is gone. I haven't seen a
Yandle Blast. You were the
Vandal
only one to
Blast
cast a
from me
Vandal
yet.
Blast, right?
Yeah, so I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
Okay. I do have a Sword of Sinew and Steel in hand.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I also don't have a creature.
Oh no! How much is Rograkh?
Well, I need haste. That's the issue.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I will play Valakut,
The Molten Pinnacle.
the Moltenest.
What is the 3/3 that's swinging, by the way, Nick?
The beast that you gave me.
Oh,
for-
yeah.
I,
Opal.
I forgot about
Thanks, by
that.
the way.
You're welcome.
Thanks, by the way.
I'm just trying to help get combat damage across the board. Good old, the way Magic was intended, winning through combat damage.
If I draw a Soul Ring or a Mana Crypt, Mike is just dead.
I'll play a Krenko, 10 Street Kingpin.
Oh man, that's a big boy.
I will equip him with the Sword of Fire and Ice.
In response,
Oh shit.
It is Breya.
I am going to sacrifice a Thopter and a tapped Thopter to give Kranko 10 Street Kingpin -4/-4 until end of turn.
Ooh, big sad. Steel Hellkite.
That's a bigger one.
That is a bigger one.
How big is Steel Hellkite?
5/5.
Gross.
I'm going to equip him with the grafted war gear.
All right. That's
I'm
fine.
going to equip him with the sword of fire and ice.
Yep. That'll happen.
I'm overpaying. I will equip him with Shadow Spear. I have
Okay.
no untapped mana past the turn.
Also,
All right.
if you unequip the grafted war gear, he will be forced to sacrifice the Steel Hellkite.
This is correct.
Yep.
So if you bounce it or something like that, I guess
Inventor's Fair
unequip
for
isn't a
turn.
thing.
4 mana.
That isn't a thing.
Cracking the Inventor's Fair.
The question is, if you're going to equip a creature with an equipment to another, I'm sorry, if you go to equip an equipment that's attached to a creature already to another creature, and then you kill the creature that they're trying to attach to, I don't think the equipment goes anywhere. It
No,
doesn't
I'm
fall.
pretty sure it stays on the creature.
Yeah.
Mana Crypt to hand.
Mana Crypt to hand.
Casting Mana Crypt.
Okay.
I'm going to tap the Mana Crypt to cast Isochron Scepter.
Yamatic reversal.
Imprinting Dramatic Reversal.
Okay.
I'm then going to tap these 2 planes to activate the Isochron Scepter, untapping the Isochron Scepter and the Mana Crypt.
Okay. Do you have a way to get colored mana here?
I'm gonna tick down to ready, sacrificing Breya, sending her to command zone to grab the opal out of the bin.
That should do it.
Tapping, floating colored mana,
Yes, alright, got it.
activating, untapping, making infinite of each color of mana, sans green because fuck green, shooting you with the death laser.
The Breya
got
Death Laser. That was a marathon game. We have been streaming for 2 hours 55 minutes.
We got there, boys.
We got to see John's entire deck.
Yeah.
Oh, we got there.
I got to play it all and kill myself. Yeah, there's no Jace or Thoracle or anything, because I didn't think it would ever
Do
do that. I knew it would draw a lot.
Oh, we
Wasn't
got there,
expecting
boys.
that. Man, good game, even though, dear lord, it was so much going on.
Yep.
So many counterspells. I think I Arcane Denialed like 5 or 6 times.
I was super fucking tempted to put the Mana Crypt, not the Mana Crypt, the Mana Drain underneath the fucking Scepter. I'm not gonna lie. That was a thought that crossed my mind a couple times.
Could have hit the Stormtide, could have hit the Reaper King, which would have netted you 10 mana. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was thinking of hitting the Reaper King, but then Paxton countered it first, and I was like, oh fuck.
Could have hit the
I mean, I think if you responded to Paxton's counterspell with a mana drain, you could have hit the Reaper King. Yours would have resolved first.
Yeah,
And
I could have, but
you would have had to counter again.
But y'all were already continuing on.
I was thinking of taking this deck apart, but I might just keep it together because it is very funny. It is very funny.
Guys,
Yeah.
I cast my commander every turn for I think 6 turns in a row, and it got countered.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it had to be. I get it. God damn, was that hilarious.
Oh. Half of those were Arcane Denials, let's be real.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah. Lord Drakis mutating over and over, getting me Arcane
John,
Denial.
Weirdly, you helped keep me in the game.
I guess what I could have done if I wanted to take Mike out earlier is after the Fabro Welder. No, I would have killed myself. If I had played my Reaper King and given it haste, I would have still decked myself and died.
Yeah.
Marathon game. I'm gonna end the stream, so thanks anybody who was watching. Yeah.
I'm still in my work uniform. What the fuck?
That sounds
I
like a you
just
problem.
realized. No, I got home. I saw you guys were playing, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Bye,
And
stream.
on this.
Have a good night.
Listen.